All right, guys. Well, this is it. This is the final leak for Valorant for the next act that I actually have access to. And this skin right here is the Spikes Vandal. And if I had to guess, this one or the next one I'm going to show is going to probably be the Battle Pass skin. The reason behind me thinking that is just the theme with the new agent. I think this is the one specifically that matches the most. And this kind of reminds me of the Rune set with the Rune Dagger, the Rune Vandal, and the Rune Guardian, I believe, and Marshal. It kind of reminds me of that set. So I wouldn't find it like too far out to actually be the Battle Pass skin. I doubt there's going to be animations included on any of the skins I'm going to show except for the final one, which is the DAEDALUS skin. I could see animations being involved in that one, but that one is kind of ugly. So this one is the Spikes. I really like this one. This one actually looks pretty cool. This is basically just, to me, a way cooler Ruin Vandal. I really doubt there's going to be any variation or any kind of animation with this one, but I guess we'll see. I like the way they're going with this one, though, and I think this could be cool as just a base Battle Pass skin. This one's the Egypt, and I don't really know how to feel about this one, honestly. Because the only issue with these screenshots is it doesn't say whether or not there's going to be variations. Aside from the final one, there will be variations with that one. But for these two, like, variations of these two would be really cool. And animations on these two would also be really cool. But like they did with the Endeavor set, they released a really cool base skin with no variation and no animation. So that's what I think they're going to take that route, honestly, with these two skins. And then the final one would have an animation to it. But this one's really nice. This one's pretty epic. I would say that I would pay big epic bucks for this. But honestly, between these two, I would say the Spikes is probably the Battle Pass one. But I could see it going to either of these two. I really doubt the last one's going to be the Battle Pass one. Even if it is extremely ugly. Like, it is probably one of the worst abominations I've seen, but once again, these are like all very in development skins, so I guess we'll see and we'll find out about that in the future. But yeah, this is the Egypt skin. The name's probably bound to change. With all of these leaks, the names always tend to change, so yeah, that's up in the air as well. But let me know what you guys think of this skin. I actually kind of like this one. I think this one's kind of cute, but I'd really like to see variations and animations on the Egypt and the Spikes. I feel like that'd be honestly a really top tier skin. But here's the DAEDALUS, and to me the DAEDALUS kind of reminds me of the Cavalier Vandal, one of the ugliest Vandals in the game. At least the color palette is, and the way it's shaped. And I would imagine that this one does have animations as well as variations. You can see in the bottom left that there are variations for it with no preview, so I would just kind of take that with a grain of salt. I would figure that there will be variations for this one. I would hope so, because this skin in its base is kind of disgusting to look at. I'm kind of mad I have it pulled up on my monitor, and I really am just severely disappointed, because when they released the Cavalier, it was one of the ugliest skins in the game, and it looks like they're kind of going with that style, just with potential animations, which maybe it'll be pretty cool, you know? Maybe I'll like it. Maybe we'll like it. Well, I guess we'll see. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. This is the last of the leaks. So if you only subscribe for the leaks, I guess it was nice knowing you guys for like a week. For any returning subs or anyone that cares, the next video is going to be a guide. And I'm probably going to lean back towards guide content, which is where I started this channel at. So if you guys are interested in seeing guides and potential, you know, gameplay videos sprinkled in between, feel free to stay tuned for those. Aside from that, my Twitter is xtr_cs. I'm going to plug that. I'm going to plug my Twitch, xtr_val. And yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this epic content that you guys have been seeing for the last few days. I'm sorry for all like my returning subs that you're just only seeing these skin videos, but it'll go back to normal soon, and I will see anyone that cares in the next video.